Hello and welcome to Take 5 with the Regional Chamber. I'm Kim Calvert. The state of Ohio is looking to give students more options when it comes to industry credentials offered at the high school level. The state will soon start evaluating school districts on how many credentials they offer their students. Leslie Davis tells us that's why the Mahoning County Educational Service Center is hoping to talk with local business leaders about which credentials they feel would be most beneficial for students.
Students at the Mahoning County Career and Technical Center can learn about everything from machining and manufacturing to creative arts and design. The school offers 23 different programs, but students will soon have even more options, not just here, but in schools across the state.
Recently, the state of Ohio has decided to take a look at maybe a different philosophy than they've had probably over the last 15 years or so, brought on by No Child Left Behind. The idea that every kid should graduate from high school with their main focus on being prepared for college.
Now, instead of focusing solely on preparing kids for college, the state wants schools to offer more credentialed programs, allowing some students to be career ready when they graduate high school. It's part of a new assessment of school districts called Prepared for Success.
The data is showing us that of the students who enter college, only 5 out of every 10 are actually finishing a 4-year degree. And so what we've determined is that it has created an unemployment gap, especially for those from the age of 16 to 24. So we know now that we need to give students more tools.
But before implementing more credential programs, school officials want to know from business leaders which ones would be most beneficial for students.
We don't want to waste our time, effort, and money in providing industry credentials that mean nothing once students graduate.
And once the districts implement the new credential programs, they're asking local business leaders to give their students as much opportunity as possible for employment. For Take 5 with the Regional Chamber, I'm Leslie Davis.
The state will begin evaluating districts on their credential programs in 2018. And now to a company in Niles that went through a major acquisition last year and is now reintroducing itself to the community at an open house this weekend. Alorica acquired West Corporation last year. The company is a contact center that takes calls from customers of some of the country's largest brands. They do no telemarketing here, only customer care and technical support. And the company is growing, looking to hire more than 500 associates.
Domestically, I think a lot of people think of call centers and contact centers. They think of them being overseas. But what a lot of people don't realize is that, especially in recent years, there's been a big push to bring back a lot of the more technical work domestically, and that's really where you've seen our growth in that area.
Alorica Community Day will be held this Saturday, June 11th from noon until 3 at their Niles location on Youngstown Warren Road. For more information about the company, visit alorica.com. And now, a special congratulations to the Lordstown Energy Center, which officially broke ground on its $900 million facility in Lordstown on Monday. More than 120 elected officials and leaders from the business community attended the event at the Hedden Parkway location in Lordstown. The facility will open in 2018. And don't forget that our first Downtown Shutdown event, held in conjunction with JAC Management in the City of Youngstown, will take place this Friday, June 10th in the evening in the Crest parking lot in Downtown Youngstown. We'll be having the largest Cavs viewing party in the area, so be sure to stop down. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Take 5, and we'll see you again next week. With the Regional Chamber, I'm Kim Calvert.
Take 5 with the Regional Chamber is produced by Mahoning Valley Productions, where we tell your stories.